Okay, and now this video is dedicated to another so-called comic. I posted something on my Facebook page with Ellen Degeneres trying to justify her hanging out with George W. Bush at some sort of sporting event, hoisting a few beers, laughing with each other, joking around. And, her statement defending that is, well, I say be kind. And that also means to people who think a different way than you do. Be kind to everyone. This is the mantra now. Like I notice a lot of Trump supporters who are women, who fall into that very elite, rich type category that Ellen DeGeneres falls in. Wear these shirts, be kind, while the guy that they love is about as unkind as they come. Okay? But Miss DeGeneres, and I like to call her Miss Degenerate, okay, first of all, hasn't read a newspaper since, the 1980s. We're supposed to be kind to a man whose father and uncle, okay, orchestrated the savings and loan scandal that bankrupted millions of hardworking middle-class Americans. A category that Ellen DeGeneres does not fall into. Okay, we're supposed to be kind to a guy who lied through his teeth about weapons of mass destruction in Iraq and sent thousands of our young soldiers and military to die and be wounded in a country that was absolutely no threat to us. Be kind to him? Oh, no. You know what? Let's be kind to him, Ellen, for being behind or ignoring the warning signals of the events that led up to 9/11, where thousands of New Yorkers died, okay? Not only on 9/11, but from the after effects. This is a very unfunny comic, okay? Her show, Ellen, as most television sitcom experts, myself included, will tell you, was a blatant ripoff of Seinfeld. The only difference between the Ellen Show and Seinfeld, besides being in another city with another group of characters, was it wasn't funny. And Seinfeld was very funny. Ellen, her funniest bit and the funniest moment in her entire life is Larry David's worst. Okay? And I got to tell you something. I heard that Ellen is going to start a show now. Everybody's all the 50th anniversary from all the events that happened in 1969. Woodstock. Let's have a 50th anniversary Woodstock with Jay-Z and Miley Cyrus, because they really represent the spirit of Woodstock. Yeah, sure. Okay? No. This is a good 50th anniversary. The Beatles. 50th anniversary of the release of the Abbey Road album. And guess what? They're in the top 10. And by the way, folks, the reissue is amazing. Some studio outtakes of the songs that we've never heard that sound incredible. But I heard Ellen is going to celebrate another 50th anniversary of an event that happened in 1969. The Lo Tate murders by the Manson family. And she's going to have Lynette Squeaky Fromm, Sandra Good, and Leslie Van Houten on her show. The three girls with the X's on their forehead that went into Sharon Tate's home, and stabbed to the death while she was pregnant, and then wrote pig in blood on her wall. You know what I'm trying to say? When all the time they were trying to get Doris Day's son, who told Charles Manson right to his face, "What, are you kidding? You stink. I ain't going to produce your record." So they killed a woman under the influence of, oh, by the way, folks, LSD, that wasn't even supposed to be killed. And I heard that Ellen is going to have them on her show because they're lesbians now, a category that Ellen does fall into. I'm just surprised that it took them so long to become lesbians. I mean, most of the women I know would probably be turned off to having sex with men, I don't know, 5 seconds after having sex with Charles Manson. Them, it took quite a few years. So Ellen's going to be kind to them as well. She's going to have a big buffet backstage on her show. She's going to have all kinds of presents for them in the green room. Because let's be kind, Ellen. Let's be kind to the people who murder us, bankrupt us, destroy our lives, and lie to our country to send innocent young people into war to be killed. Yeah, Ellen, let's be kind to them. No thanks. And I urge every single New Yorker, if her show is still on, to shut her show off immediately. If her show comes from New York, a television studio, stand outside that television show and picket and get this unfunny, blasé, two-faced idiot off the air and out of our lives forever. Trust me, folks, she has enough money to buy and sell several islands. She don't need the TV show or the popularity anymore. And that's what I think of Ellen DeGeneres' be kind to everyone attitude. No thanks.